With the LG G7 ThinQ set to be announced on May 2nd, it's no surprise that the phone is appearing on benchmark sites, and following a stint on AnTuTu, it's now seemingly popped up on Geekbench, with specs that match the Samsung Galaxy S9. Specifically, the benchmark lists an octa-core Snapdragon 845 chipset, found in the US version of the S9 and some other flagships, along with 4GB of RAM and Android 8 Oreo. That RAM amount could potentially hold the phone back in the face of some flagships, but it doesn't seem to be hurting Samsung's latest, so we wouldn't worry too much. Especially as the LG G7 ThinQ listed here achieves a single-core score of 2,312 and a multi-core one of 8,979, both of which are high-end results. Of course, the benchmark may not be accurate, but these are all specs that have been leaked before. It's also worth noting that the G7 ThinQ isn't mentioned by name, rather the benchmark is for a phone with a model number LG ELMG 710. But it's a number that's been linked to the G7 ThinQ in the past, and given that it sports flagship specs, the LG G7 ThinQ is the obvious candidate. If not that, then the LG V35 ThinQ is always a possibility, as that's rumored to be landing soon as well.